we've been given PES 2017 ahead of time. The official update came out last night, this morning. The Liverpool squad is updated for the current season.
Yeah.
None of us have been able to play with Mane yet. None of us have been able to play with Karius in goal. We're going to check it all out. Obviously, everyone knows this year we are one of the official licensed teams, Liverpool, so it's not like Merseyside Red. So our forward rating, attacking rating is 81, our midfield rating is 78, and our defensive rating is 78.
So already, let's just compare that straight away to Man Red.
So their attacking is 88, so they're better attacking. Midfield's 85 and defence is 81.
Yeah.
I reckon that's massively jumped up because of the additions of Pogba, Mkhitaryan and Ibrahimovic. So the team that they've give you is actually Mignolet. The team that they've give you is the team that played against Leicester. So actually Lucas is playing at centre half. And yeah, it's exactly the team that played against Leicester, which is good because obviously that's the last game, that's the update. So straight away, just looking at that first team that they're lining in, let's go to Simon Mignolet.
Straight away, Mignolet is a 79, Karius is an 80, which is...
Karius is better, so the new keeper. So most Liverpool fans would have Karius coming in and playing ahead of Mignolet based on what they've seen of Mignolet. It's only one better, but that's okay. So where's the big significant gain? Clearing, Karius is 5 more. Form, he's 1 more, but he's into green. Reflexes, he's 2 more. Catching, he's 1 more. Goalkeeping, he's 3 more. Yeah. So let's look at the other new signings. So let's have a little look at Klavan. And we'll have a look at Matip at the same time.
Klavan and Matip. There we go.
So there we go, they are. So obviously Klavan, showing you there you can play left.
So already Matip's better than Klavan here.
Only by 1
something to note there, Matip's an extra front man, which is... Okay.
So you can throw him up if you're panicking like a Stephen Corker. Yeah. Okay. So we have got, let's have a look at some ball control, very similar, 70s, dribbling. I think Matip's dribbling could possibly be a bit higher from what we've seen of him so far.
Definitely.
Decent lofted passes, no finishing. Heading, 88. Matip is 7 better than Klavan, but also 88, based on the stats from coming out of the Bundesliga and what we've seen of Matip so far. He is good in the air.
He's very good.
He's very good at heading the ball away.
I think.
Composed.
Yeah.
Ball winning's an 86. Defensive prowess is 85. That's what you want from your defender.
Interestingly, though, even though his heading's 88, his jump's only 77, while
Klavan's 82. Which is interesting.
Which is strange. Let's move on to...
Not goalkeeping skills, we don't need to know that.
And then... Matip heading and man marking are his skills.
And Klavan's got no skills.
And he doesn't have a picture either,
he doesn't have a picture. So let's have a look at Wijnaldum.
Okay.
And then we'll have a look at Grujic.
There we go.
Okay, so again, look at Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum can play left,
everywhere,
right, centre, behind the 10 and up front.
Yeah.
So he's a utility player, so he's a good player to get if you're doing a draft, I imagine.
Yeah.
But he's called a hole player as well, whereas Grujic doesn't even have a position. He's centre mid, but he's not highlighted down at the bottom. I don't know how common that is. Wijnaldum's a 77 overall. Grujic is a 73. Let's have a look at some of the stats. So,
it's massively different.
Ball control's 82, dribbling's 83, speed's 83, explosive power's 82, jumping's 80. Grujic, I expected Grujic to be rated quite lowly.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to grow into the player that we want him to
and he's
be,
a kid. He's been playing for Red Star Belgrade. He's been playing in the Serbian league. He's not going to be catching the eyes, is he? I think 73 is quite a high stat to put him on, because I'm just looking out the corner of my eye. Kevin Stewart's only a 70, and he actually played in the Premiership last year in a similar position.
Exactly.
The main man, we've kept him out of it too long.
Let's just
have a look at Mane on his own. So again, creative playmaker, primarily a right winger, which he's played for Liverpool, but he's also a support striker, left wing, which is good. He can drop a little bit deeper. 78 overall. I expected him to be an 80. I wanted him to be higher up there. Attacking prowess is 84.
Look at that for the speed and explosive
91
power.
And 93 in the blue. The first time we've had a player in the blue. That's about right. His finishing's only a 78. I think if they'd have saw that Arsenal goal, they should have put that up higher.
Yeah,
that should be an 80, an 81. But he looks good. He's not great.
You know what?
He's going to become an 80 by the end of this season.
I do want to compare him to Daniel Sturridge. I mean, we already know Daniel Sturridge is
so as a centre forward, Daniel Sturridge is an 83. But if you play him right wing, as we did at Burnley, he's only a 79. which is still better than Sadio Mane on this game.
Yeah. I just want 86 finishing. That
86 finishing.
Ball
90
control,
speed, 88 explosive power, so he's still pretty
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
So that looks like Adam Lallana, post-shaving.
It does look like Adam
So
Lallana.
he's shaved for the advert, but it's grew the stubble in a little bit.
Yeah.
It looks like Adam Lallana.
It does
He's
really
massively
look like
concentrating. We have got Daniel Sturridge. Look at him.
Wow, it actually does look like
It looks
Daniel
the
Sturridge.
spit of him. I'm a little bit concerned because he's leading my front line in this game, and he's got sweat on his brow already.
Yeah.
And he hasn't kicked the ball yet.
Yeah.
But look at him.
Oh, he's intense.
So
He's
Jordan
ready.
is ready to snap you from the kickoff
ready for
straight
the
away.
battle.
Look at him.
I do like this camera. This is
amazing.
really nice.
It's like a drone camera in the game.
Yeah,
Let's go over here. So there's Emre Can.
Can.
Beautiful, beautiful human
I'd be
being.
interested to know if they got them into a set or something
capture.
and got the model.
Because he does look exactly like Emre Can. That's some good sculpting.
There's
Jimmy
James
Milner.
He's got
Boring, big ears, jug ears on him, and he looks
but
bored.
he's got his
You've just gone through him.
he's got his chin there.
The Milner chin.
His chin is on point. I'll give
So
him
that looks right. We have got Clavan Steor.
Oh my god.
That actually doesn't look that
It
much like
doesn't look
Clavan.
like Clavan now.
That looks like generic bald man.
Yeah. It looks
Generic
like someone.
bald tough guy.
It looks like someone you beat up in GTA.
I was going to say, because I'm not a gamer, it looks like someone Jason Statham beats up in
Yeah.
Transporter 4. Like, he just runs at him with a pipe
Yeah.
or some sort of dagger and he gets battered. Matip should be taller.
He's quite he's tall.
Actually, I think Clavan's quite tall, isn't he? But no, again, not Matip. He looks like generic footballer model. I think the new players are not as updated as from what I'm judging from this, Clavan's not particularly Clavany.
Clavan looks like someone out of EastEnders, apparently.
Yeah, he does. He looks like an East End tough guy.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
He's smiling.
I mean, I don't know any locations.
We've just kicked off Clavan. Don't smile.
You know what I mean?
Let's have a look.
And Klein.
And we have got Klein. Yeah, now Klein looks the spitting image of Klein.
You know
So
what?
I think that's what you can say. You say the players who were with us last season, they've possibly, because of the official likenesses, they've been brought in and they've been sculpted or modelled. That's insane. No, again, he's blonder than that in real life.
He doesn't have the long flowing locks,
He's
which
handsome,
is a shame.
but he's not as handsome as he is in real life. The kits, though, let's talk about the kits. That looks like the Toxic Thunder goalkeeping version.
Yeah.
That does look like the Liverpool kit. I love the contouring on the actual joint. Look at the body, like the muscle underneath the skin underneath the shirt looks amazing.
It's ridiculous.
Look at Divock.
I mean,
he's got the line in his hair.
He's got his eyes closed, the touch.
Yeah, he's about to burst with that pace.
You know what? He kind of looks like Sterling there.
A little bit.
I don't know why. He just does.
Okay, come over.
I wonder if Klopp's there.
No.
Shame.
It's us.
Okay.
We have got
He looks the
Bobby.
spitting image.
Look at his hair.
Spitting image of.
He's even talking to Danny. He's like, listen, pass it straight back to me,
let's
Danny.
go, yeah.
Get
Let's
out
go.
this team. Okay, let's go to
Daniel Ings.
Ingsy.
He's got a bit of a flat face, has he?
Yeah, he looks furrowed in the eyebrow region.
Fair enough. Okay. He is. Wijnaldum looks spot on.
Yeah,
I know his head. He looks like he's in The Exorcist or something, but he looks.
That's just, I think, the angle, because he's about to set off with his explosive pace.
Yeah, he does have an explosive pace.
But I actually do think, that you'd recognise him. So again, what I'm thinking about that is, Wijnaldum played for Newcastle last season.
Yeah, should have obviously had the model.
So they've had a model of him already. He's been able to come in, whereas the players who've come from the Bundesliga, which isn't on this game.
Yeah.
Because I think Bayern isn't even on this.
That's Ojo.
Shea Ojo.
I mean, that looks not unlike him.
He's got a tash, and I don't think Shea Ojo's old enough to grow a tash.
He looks like... Yeah, it's not Shea Ojo, is it?
It's not Shea Ojo. No, that's the biggest mistake. Clavan was all right.
Yeah.
That's the worst so far.
It's the worst one so far. But we'll get...
Look at that. That's Moreno. It's unmistakable.
That's Moreno with a good haircut.
Unless he had a Segway.
Yeah, he needs
pushing a pram.
No. Does he have a Segway? No, it does not have a Segway.
That couldn't be any more Moreno.
I'm glad they didn't put the top knot in.
Yeah.
I'm glad they haven't done the blonde hair. Although this blonde hair looks better than the top knot. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sacco. Looks like Sacco.
Yeah, looks like he's going to just say, no, you're not getting past me, basically.
Which is probably what's going to happen in this game.
Yeah.
Dejan. Yep, that's Dejan Lovren.
Pretty much spot on there, yeah. He's missing a bit of a goatee.
Yeah.
I mean, if
his hair's a little bit
if
one-dimensional there.
If we took the goatee off Shea Ojo and put it on...
Yeah, he's borrowed it.
Yeah.
That's what he's done for the day, just because he knows this is going to be a tough game. He's
and
like,
then...
Randall. That is not Randall. No. That is just generic footballer.
Yeah.
Randall's far darker in hair and fatter in face than that.
I'd say.
And he's also, is he 56?
Yeah, I think he is 56.
But no, that's unfair. Okay, the only player we didn't do, the Mane man. Mane, so if you fly back round,
have we got
Mane? Mignolet? No, we missed Mane out.
Oh, that's my bad. Mignolet, spot on.
Yeah. And again, I'm anticipating him looking like Mane because he played for Southampton.
Nope,
he's just generic footballer again.
That is not Mane at all, is it?
Not at all. Now, before we move over, let's just have a look at these lads on iPads and phones. Is that the press box or is that...
No, that's the dugout.
The dugout. Okay. Shall we get into it?
Let's get into it. I mean...
Last chance to call someone in the chat.
Yeah,
it's going to be Tom, probably. I'm not downplaying this from like any level of hubris. I'm just actually... We've played a couple of times. Tom's won.
Okay, so I'm in red. Aubrey's in black. Here we go. Mane is better. Keeper. Keeper!
Yes, get in.
You know what?
Okay, so celebration.
You want to be decisive.
And he's jumping up and down and pumping his hands in the air. Now, we didn't have the celebration last time, did he? The stance. No. And I've just scored possibly the one chance that we do have to see if he has a celebration.
Well, it says in the corner.
Yeah, I pressed triangle because it was blocked by the camera. But I think it's square, isn't it?
X and square does the final celebration.
Oh, there he is.
What's happening?
Get in, we're finished.
Lucas Leiva, the destroyer, striding out. Oh, here we go. This is what Divock's on the pitch for. To play that little ball in, but he never... Oh. Danny Ings! Danny Ings! Yes!
Oh, first chance.
Danny Ings, full celebration. Is that a celebration?
It's a celebration.
Divock Origi going to put it in the box for Danny Ings. That's what we're talking about. That's what we want to see more of.
The negativity of these guys has just brought me right down. You know I was battering you before you came in.
We're being quiet.
Overall, I think I'm really, really impressed with it.
The likenesses, apart from I think it was 3 players, is really good. They're all really good. I think the stats do reflect
who we are and where we are at the moment. The crowd atmosphere seems fine. Obviously, Anfield's not on it until November, so you're not going to get the full licence experience of that. But that just means we'll do an update in November when Anfield comes out. There'll be an additional video that we'll be able to talk about.
Exactly.
But I think it's an enjoyable game. I've become addicted to it.
I really want another game.
Which is always the sign of a good game, isn't it? So I think we're going to sign off there.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, subscribe to the Redmen TV. Yeah. Give this video a thumbs up and a like. This isn't for you Twitch people who are watching it. Yeah. It's for the people who are watching it on YouTube. Tell us what you think the greatest football game ever is. Tell us if you're a FIFA or if you're a Pro Evo. Yeah. Tell us if you think when you get the game, so this might be in a couple of days, a couple of weeks time, but when you get the game and when you get Liverpool, tell us what you think about the likenesses. Tell us what you think the best formation is. We're going to continue playing games live on Twitch. And I think we're going to continue the player draft Liverpool for a while.
That's a very good idea.
There's a little bit of tactics. So you start giving us who you'd pick first. Yeah. Who would you take out first? Do you go for Sadio Mane's 90 paces, the first call? Or do you do what I did and go for Klein straight away because he's the only right back who's of any note in the squad? Anyway, thanks for watching and we will see you soon.